Okay, let's have a look at Max then. Do you want to just play it?
Okay. See what happens.
Yeah, so the few things we worked on yesterday, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes.
More still about the connection between the lines had greatly improved, but that when the melody does go to another hand, that it sings out immediately when you get to that line. And we also worked on the third line, and also a little bit more pedal, and the rhythm at the very beginning. Do, do, not the rhythm even, but just the direction of the melody, that it didn't sort of sound da dum. That is continuous, very long line. And Fantasia, really free. Well done. Very good. I don't really have anything, to say about it. I think it will be different every time that you play it. Okay. The one thing that maybe was slightly missing that time is when you had the little dot at the beginning. Ba, bum. Like there's a dot there, isn't there?
There's a few more.
Yeah. But I mean, they're only tiny things that I noticed just because I know they're there. And that's like your little reminder of the da dum ba dum bum. Because you were starting da da ya da 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 da, but it has a much better sense of shape now,
right?
Which is really good. Can you just play the very opening again? The one sound I think you could get a bit better is the left hand, just at the very beginning. It's a little bit thin or something. It's like you're not quite sure at what level to play that, and I think it should be, warm. It is just it shouldn't be accented, but it needs to sound a little bit sort of more full-bodied or something. It's a little bit thin. It's like, oh, I'm just going to play those, but I don't want them to stand out because this is the tune. Whereas actually, that sets it off for you. Just open strings, droning. But put the pedal down. That's partly it.
I'm not putting
maybe
it down
the pedal is only going down when you start to play the melody, and actually have it down even before you play if you want to. Okay. But then you need to balance between the hands, and you probably need to wait a tiny bit longer before you come in. with a different sonority for the melody. At the moment, the left hand is slightly overpowering it, so you either need to play that a tiny bit less, or you actually need to sing the melody more at the very beginning. That's it. That's much better. But that's a bit loud now, probably, just for that little hairpin. But just do the very beginning again. The actual balance was much better, but you also gave yourself just the tiniest bit of time before you played the melody, so that drone settled, you know. It's like, yes, this is setting us off, and now we start singing. Excellent. And then I would just say there's a little bit too much. There's a little bit too much pedal.
Okay.
You need to change there a little bit, but much better. This is just like your drone, and then you sing. Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
Mary.
much.
Thank you.
Well done.